Hi everybody, I'm back again with another Hot Toys figure video. This is the Iron Man Mark 42 suit, die cast of course, with a little bit of plastic thrown in. This video is going to be a bit different from what other people have done. Most people, when they reviewed this figure, have shown you loads of different poses and pulled the figure about so you can see the posability. I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to do is I'll talk a little bit about posability. But what I really want to show you is the different looks that you can get with this figure using all the accessories that he comes with. So I'll give you a head to toe look, go over a couple of accessories and explain the look that I've got him in at the moment. I'm not going to do the light up feature because I don't want to put the batteries in case they leak. First accessory he's got is the base. This does light up. You need to put I think it's 3 AA batteries in there, and this part around the bottom here all lights up. This isn't the dynamic stand that you see with the last few Iron Men and that have come out. This is just the normal solid pole, which is better for this figure because it's quite a heavy figure and this sort of holds him a lot better. Before I get onto the figure, it does come with the batteries that you have to put in yourself and a little screwdriver, and also this little device for pulling his armour on and off and for flicking the switches. So the look I've got him in here is the battle damage look. So I've put all the battle damage parts that you get with this figure on him. And I've got the alternate head sculpt, which we'll start with first. This is the Tony Stark face sculpt. I believe the sculpt underneath is exactly the same as the Tony Stark mechanic version, with the odd little bit of paint difference for blood. Very nice likeness, and he's looking slightly off to one side rather than straight ahead. So there's a little bit of life in the eyes there. Comes with the battle damage face mask. Loads of scratches and that on it, and it is magnetised. So you can either have it up, or if you wish, down. Doesn't have a light up feature. The head sculpt is all battle damage as well. You can see scuff marks on the figure. Because one thing you will notice, if you don't use the battle damage parts on this, there are no scuff marks whatsoever on any other part of the body. So it's a clean figure, which I'm glad Hot Toys have done that. I wish they'd done it with the Midas and the Python figure, but they didn't. So the parts that I've used, these are all parts for accessories. He's got the battle damage shoulder part with the bullet type holes in it on that side, and again another battle damaged shoulder pad. I will show you when I've gone over this look. I'll take all the bits off and show you what it looks like with all the bits off. He's got the battle damaged chest plate, and the only other battle damage parts he comes with is this forearm and his hand guard. It's a really unique way of putting these on as well, which is different from what you've seen from previous Iron Man figures. Try and get this in focus. There we go. I will have to invest in a new camera. Keep saying I'm going to, because I'm buying all these figures. Money's a bit tight. And the same again on this part. There we go. Now you can see I've used two different types of wrist guard. I've got the normal wrist guard here and the bent up battle damage wrist guard. You do get cleaner versions of these as well on this figure. If I move him round to the back, I've got his flaps up for flight mode, so you can see, just wanted to show you all the inner workings on the back, and you can see under the arm. Another reason why I'm not going to pose this one up too much is a lot of people have had problems with the arms. When posing it, these bits in here are broken, so I don't think haven't noticed anything like that on mine, but I don't want to risk it. There's the screw for where you've got to open it up to put the batteries in, and the same again with the other Hot Toys Iron Men. You have to take the head off, top of the head, to get to the batteries in the top. It's a pain in the arse. One unique thing about this figure, I believe it was on one or two of the others, is this part here isn't die cast. This is a rubber. You press that in and his crutch drops out, enabling you to pull the legs down even more to give him more articulation choices for more poses. I've just bent his leg up like this so you can see that you can bend the legs up quite nicely. You've got this part here which moves up to allow the leg to move up as high as you can get it. He does have the ab crunch. You lift this part up to give him a bit more height, so you can move and twist the abs and the chest around a bit more. It's got the new style elbow joints. It's a lot easier to use than the older style. Very flexible. So I've just bent this arm up, so you can see you can move it up quite nicely. One thing you have to be careful with when posing these figures is try not to let the metal rub, because the paint will come off. He does have foot articulation as well. His toe parts do move up and down, and these are loose to enable you to move the feet to how you want. I don't believe these come out. No, they don't. This is all die cast. The majority of this figure is die cast. I think there's more die cast parts on this figure than there is on the Iron Patriot and the War Machine 2.0. So that's all the parts for the battle damage. I'm just going to change one more piece out, because there is another alternative to this, and I will show you that now. Okay, all I've done is I've just added another one of his accessories on. If I can get it to focus. There we go. This is missile launching out of his arm. It's got a slight sort of scuffing on it for battle damage as well. Damn, this camera's shit today. There you go. You can actually see it now. Quite nicely detailed. So you do have that option if you wish. Now the cool thing about this, so I'll show you on one of the pieces that I've just taken off. Here's the battle damage bit that I've just taken off. It's not one solid piece, it's split into two, and you've got two magnets, and you've got little pins there that go into the holes, and on the arm, which you'll see in a little while, there are some magnets on the arm. So what I'll do now is I'll pause it here. I'll take all these bits off so you can see what it looks like with nothing on. Okay, here he is, stripped off. One bit I forgot to show you, you probably saw it on the figure, is this part here. There's another battle damaged part that just fits in there. But as you can see, here's the chest. Let's try and get it to focus. Come on. Ah, there we go. You see all the workings, quite nicely detailed underneath the chest plate. The arc reactor's got some really nice detail in it. You can't really pick it out in this video, but it is really nice detailed. Now on the arms, as I mentioned, just spinning round, there's the magnets. They're very strong as well. You just clip them one part on the top and one part underneath, because there is a magnet. Get under there. Ooh. Really bad camera work here. But there's another magnet underneath. Get what I mean. The shoulder pads. Just one little hole there. They just clip in quite nice and snug. And there's the head joint. Quite a small connector there, so it's not the same as the other Iron Man figures. They've got slightly bigger, so it looks like his head's slightly higher up. So it's a bit of a difference between that one and this one and the old ones. So what I'll do now is I'll pause it, and when we come back he'll be dressed in his clean armour, and then I'll show you a few more of his accessories. Okay, here we have him in his full clean look with his light up helmet. Again, I apologise for the bad camera work earlier. You can see there's absolutely no scratches whatsoever on this figure. Nice clean look. With the arms, you can pull the arms out to give them more manoeuvrability. Again, I don't want to do it with mine because of that issue people have had of the arms breaking. With the forearm parts, you've got left and right written inside, so you can't get them mixed up. They will not fit round the other ways. You cannot put on the left hand side on the right hand side and vice versa, because it will not fit properly. The shoulder pads are die cast, whereas the battle damaged ones are plastic. Really nice head sculpt, or mask sculpt. Fantastic looking figure, quite bulky. The pictures that I saw on the internet, it looked quite thin, but it is in hand quite a bulky figure. There's the flaps down. So I'll show you some of these accessories now. You've seen a lot of the battle damaged parts, but he does come with 6 hands. He's got fisted hands, 2 of these. These haven't got any battle damaged look on them though, so they do look slightly out of place when you put them on the battle damaged look. You've got the open palmed hands with the light up feature. These hands have got these slightly upturned wrist to be used with these bits, and you do have the battle damaged version, and you also have the clean version. You've got the articulated hands, which I've got here. You've all seen these before on previous Iron Man figures. You've got the clean guards, which I've got on there. Give you another look at the battle damaged pieces off the figure. Nothing on the inside, just a couple of little lugs there where it clips into the suit. Here's the head sculpt off. no light up feature obviously with this. So another look at the mask. Great detailing on the inside. Another look at the battle damaged arm, because it didn't really show it properly on the figure. Again, they have left and right written in them, so you cannot lose it, cannot get them on the wrong side. Here's the other one. I thought they might have maybe added some battle damaged parts to the legs, but obviously not. And here's just another look at the shoulder pads. I don't think many people are going to show this figure with the battle damaged parts, purely because the top half is battle damaged, as I said, but the bottom half isn't, so it looks slightly off. But there you go. There's a figure. No doubt I'll get loads of dislikes. I've been getting quite a few of those just lately from the same people. They think it's funny. Feel free to carry on doing it. Doesn't bother me. Just a little update. I'm not going to be doing as many videos as I have been doing. I've been doing on average one a week. I'm going to cut it down a bit to maybe 1 or 2 a month. This is purely because I'm losing a little bit of interest in making my videos, and that's why a lot of them have been, in my opinion, my videos have been a bit stale just lately. I mean, because I've lost the interest in doing the videos, although the figures are superb. I mean, when I got this one out of the box, I got that wow factor, which Hot Toys figures of late haven't given me that, but this one definitely has. So this video is really not doing this figure justice. As I say, I've lost a bit of interest in doing the videos, so I'm drying up a bit. I mean, I don't plan what I'm going to say on my videos. I just grab a camera, go straight in and do it. So I'm going to cut down on the amount of videos to hopefully get that enthusiasm back. Don't worry though, I will still be doing videos. Some people are saying, oh Christ, you have to. But if that's your opinion, don't watch them. Simple as that. But as I say, I will be doing more. I'm going to hopefully try and change the format of how I do my videos, which is another reason why I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Won't be a long break. I've got 3 figures at the moment that I haven't videoed yet, which is the Captain America Black Widow figure from the Winter Soldier. I've also got the Tony Stark workshop figure to do, and I've also got the Elder 2.0 Predator. I've got him through, got them to do, and I will be getting hopefully the Peacemaker Iron Man suit should be the next figure to come through, as well as my Ed 209. So I still do have figures to do videos on, but they won't be coming up as regular as I have been doing them. So I'm going to go away, rethink the format of how I'm going to do my figures, my videos, get better backgrounds, because at the moment I've only got a bloody bath towel in the background. I have to use white because all the others sort of blur the figure in the front, so I've got to think about how I'm going to shoot my videos. I don't use a tripod, which is why it bounces. Might go out and get myself a camera with a tripod so I can do hands-on reviews and with both hands, be no shakiness. And just the odd little tweak here and there, say get a turntable, that sort of thing. But it's difficult for me to do videos because I'm doing them in my bedroom at the moment. I can't do them downstairs where it would be more ideal, because there's too many people running around. I just get disturbed all the time, so I've had to resort to sort of filming my videos of my figures on my bed. But as I say, that's just something in the future, so hopefully the next video that I do will be a lot better. Hopefully I'll get my enthusiasm back be able to do poses and all that sort of thing. So until then, as always, all those die-hard people out there who watch my channel and give me good comments, thanks for watching. People who I don't really get any negative comments, I just get thumbs down, which is fine, that's okay. If you want to do that, carry on doing it. I'm not that bothered. I'm not leaving YouTube, so you're not going to chase me away. So until then, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in a few weeks' time.